What is up, everyone? It's CMG here. I am back behind the camera. It's been some time that we got the chance to see this wonderful looking face. So I am back once again with another one of these videos where I spectate a game of Overwatch and, well, just see or try to help the person that has posted this kind of game on social media or anywhere on the internet. And yeah, this is one of those games. This is one of those videos. So, I'm not going to show you, or I'm not going to tell you exactly where I got this game. But apparently, this is a Silver Reinhardt that is having a lot of trouble climbing up the ladder. And he plays a lot of Reinhardt. So, yeah. We're gonna try our best to, I don't know, I'm not gonna help this guy too much. I'm gonna observe the game, and if there's anything at all that I want to put some input into, then I will do just that. Yeah, as you can probably tell, I'm not a teacher, I'm not somebody like a professional or anything like that. I just want to be absolutely certain to you guys on that. So, this post, I'm not gonna tell you where it's from or anywhere. I'm just gonna read what it says, just briefly. So, this guy has recently come back into the game. He was pretty good back in the day, but after returning, he feels like he's having a little trouble solo climbing. He struggles to maintain a 51 to 55 win rate, even though he feels like a lot of what he's doing is right, although he does make a few mistakes from time to time. Anyone that's got any feedback on what I could be doing better? And yes, I was higher ranked, but friend used his account when he was gone, and then it fell to bronze. Yes, so his actual name in the game is S-E-K-Z. Yes, that's his name. I'm not going to tell him the exact name, but his name is S-E-K-Z. Anyway, so this is his game. This is he's playing Reinhardt. So yeah, he's stuck in silver. He's hard stuck in silver. So yeah, like I said, I'm not a teacher. I'm just going to play the game. And if there's anything at all that I want to put an input into, then I'll do just that. So we've got, on our team, we're on team 2. So we've got looks like we've got an Echo, a Mercy, a Roadhog, a Tracer, and an Ana. Okay, so I like this idea. I like this idea that Ana's in our team because I'm hoping that, you know, Ana and Reinhardt can work together really well. There's a Roadhog, there's a Brawler tank in there. Yeah, this is a pretty decent team. Okay. He's got a gold weapon as well. So he's probably put a lot of effort into this Reinhardt. So let's see how this game goes. I might not say too much. I'll see what I can do. So always got to make sure as well that you don't lose your shield. So if your shield goes a bit too low, just take it down a notch. Or just stop using it. Reinhardt versus Reinhardt is always a difficult battle to win. Okay, so that's your Echo's gone. So it looks like you're in a bit of a pickle here. But of course, if you kill anybody on the enemy team, then there's a big advantage because it takes a while to get back to the fight. I'm just gonna have a look here. Your Roadhog's gone. And then the res comes in. So this is a bit of a scrap here. Right, that's a good kill on the Ana. That's a huge kill on the Ana. Huge kill. It takes away a lot of their healing there. Good prioritization with the kills. But Zarya's killed 2 characters, so providing that your team can follow up, you've still got the benefit of the doubt here because it's going to take you a lot less to get back into the fight. Okay. That was a questionable yeet into the team there. Right, looks like you've got your hammer up. So I'm hoping this is going to be a good hammer. You always have to make sure. Okay, this is a problem here, I think, because now your Mercy and your Roadhog are now down. Okay, you could have at least waited, but you killed the Reinhardt. That's good. Okay, good. You got to charge in there, bro. I mean, you're on cooldown. Okay, fair enough. Now the enemy team is falling back because you've got Nano, and if they go anywhere into you, okay, this push is dead. I would say just kill yourself here. I'm getting so confused because the actual team I'm focusing on is the enemy team when I'm playing myself, so it's really, really confusing. Right, so this team fight is dead. This team fight is dead. So why is Roadhog using his ult now? Roadhog, why are you using your ult now? You could have at least waited. That was a complete waste of an ult there. Right, I think what needs to happen here is everybody needs to group up. Because they're all going in there and they're just wasting everything. As we saw with Roadhog, just wasting his ultimate. So, Junkrat has now got his ultimate available. Echo's about to use duplicate. Or is about to get on duplicate. Okay, so let's have a look at the situation here. So that's where you are there. You're being pocketed by the Mercy. You've got a Roadhog behind you. Ana is in the back there. That's a good position to be in. Like, literally away from everybody else, but just pumping in healing. That's good. And it's good, especially when you've got in peripheral vision of Reinhardt, you can do that. That's good. But where is everybody else, though? Right, there's the Echo there. Okay, let's move. I'm just trying to observe everything. This is not perfect. This observation is not perfect, but I'm doing my best. Right, that's a really bad situation because now we've lost Mercy and Roadhog due to Riptide. They've got a hell of a lot of ultimates to work with here. Don't use your hammer. Don't use your hammer. I said don't use your hammer. You don't need to use your hammer because Junkrat's already killed 2 guys there. You could have waited. You could have held on to that. Yeah, don't like. Can I make a word of advice here? If I've done this before. I've done this myself, so I know how annoying it is. But if you can see that your enemy or your teammate has done something and has killed about 3 or 4 guys with their ultimate, don't use your own. At least hold on to it until the next fight. That would be my advice in this situation, because you don't really need to use your ultimate. It looks like we're gonna take this actually. Okay, you're pushing yourself back. I don't know why. That's a nanoed Rein. That's terrifying. Oh, you've always been slept. That's huge. Well played on the Ana. Well played, Ana, for sleeping that Reinhardt. Good kills. I like this. Oh, that's unfortunate. I hate that. When you're about to charge and you bump into the wall in front of you, that's annoying. So it should be. There we go. There's the first capture there. That's good job there. That was a really good sleep on the Reinhardt by Ana there. That's a good job. So yeah, just keep pushing them back as much as you can. Gain some ground. This is what Reinhardt does. He always pushes forward. He always creates space, making sure the enemy team can't get far forward. Now you need to come back. You need to come back. You need to come back, man. You need to come back. Your shield's about to go, man. You gotta push back. Let your healers heal you. That's good. Nice. Right. Okay, so you've got your... Alright, so you've got your hammer. You've got your hammer down. Right. I can see from here that Reinhardt's shield is about to go down. His shield there is breaking. I guess the same can be said for you. Like, it's very, very difficult. I've had a lot of people tell me that putting a shatter down when you've got a Reinhardt shield in front of you is very, very difficult to do. A lot of people tend to say that you have to have a lot of communication with your DPS players to pump in the damage on the Reinhardt shield, and then when his shield goes down, that's your cue to put the Earth Shatter down. So this is a real good time for you to perhaps, I don't know, like speak to your DPS and then just say, right, put all the damage onto Reinhardt's shield, try and make it go down as quickly as possible, and then when his shield goes down, that's when you shatter, and that's when everybody tries to clean up, hopefully. Let's see what you do here. Oh. Oh, now, oh, that's a big, oh, hold on a second. Can we just go back at it real quickly? Oh, dear. Okay, I'm going to slow it just a little down here, because I want to just see, I want to sort of observe this current situation. Now, just to remind everybody, the colors have swapped, so now it's blue on the right side and pink on the left side. I don't know why this game does this. It always just swaps the colors just to confuse me. So yeah, our team is the blue team right now going forward. So your current situation is you've got your shield down because it's a little bit low. So Reinhardt's... Okay. I think we need to get back to the situation here. Right, here we go. Here we go. Honestly, the perfect time to be able to hit the right hammer is if his hammer goes... That's when you got to hit it down. And there you go. Look at that. Four in that hammer. Huge. Now all you got to do is clean up. That is some great work. That is the perfect hammer. That is the perfect shadow. That's exactly what you got to do, man. Good work. That's really good work there. See, you're a silver Reinhardt, but you're doing all the right things at the minute. Like, your timing is really, really good. I think it's the whole thing about, you know, just some of your teammates can let you down in other games and sort of like, oh, that's a good nano hit. Okay, that's not bad. That's a good little fire strike on the soldier. See, as I was saying at the very beginning of the video, like, Arna and Reinhardt can really, really work well together in team coordinations. Oh, that's unfortunate. See, I don't understand why we've got an Orisa as well. Like, have we got double shield going on here? Well, that's not going to be happening in Overwatch 2, because we're only going to have one tank in every team. Good res by the Mercy as well, by the way. I think... Wait, you haven't got a Mercy on your team, though. It's kind of weird. Anyway, let's just continue on. This is actually a really, really good push. You've got 2 minutes in the time bank. Looks very, very nice. You killed the nanoed Rein. Okay, that's a little bit of a questionable hammer. You didn't really need to use it there, because the Zarya had a bubble. But I guess that's fine. Kill the soldier. That's good. Just literally clean up. Try and get rid of them as quickly as you can to get as much time in the bank as possible. Oh, okay. Not bad. 1 minute 46 in the time bank. That's pretty damn good. See, the thing is with you is that you're making good plays. Like, your timing is really, really good. Like, that 4-man shadow was really, really good. I like that. Okay, so this is your defense. This is your defensive round. Okay, so let's have a observation. Good little fire strike in there. See if you can try and get some ult charge. That's important. Okay. Your healers, your supports are really, really doing well, especially Marbles playing the Ana. I think he's got some really good... He's put some really good nanos on you. Good charge. Very, very good charge. I like that. Getting the Reinhardt out of the equation, that's really, really good. So we're just... that is a very, very quick charge, by the way. 87% ult charge. That is really, really good. So you're doing good stuff here. I'm thinking we're going to see a nanoed Rein in this next fight. Anna's got nano. No. Oh, there we go. Yeah. Oh, that's a shatter. That's a big fatty shatty right there. Look at that. Nicely done. But we didn't get any. There was no follow up. Oh, there's some really good healing here. Really good healing. Really good healing here. Oh my goodness. Right, Reinhardt's down. That's very, very good. Right, I think we got a little bit far too forward there. Yeah, let's have a quick look at why you died there. Okay, so some really good work here from you in the front. Right, I've just noticed here that you're discorded by the Zenyatta as well. So it's going to be a lot easy for others to... Oh, right, so you've been hooked in by the Roadhog. You've been hooked by the Roadhog there. That's really, really unlucky. Oh, well, never mind. Right, so you're coming back. The Junkrats killed the Soldier 76 there. Alright, so it looks like they're pushing in a little bit. Right, yeah, they're kind of pushing into this choke point. I know you've lost a lot of people, but you can try and at least slow them down a little bit. Maybe not. Yeah, this is a pretty strong push here. Bit of a strong push. And they've got Transcendence. I don't know why they used Transcendence there. I don't know why Zen used his Transcendence. That's a... Yeah, you see, that's the reason why they shouldn't have used Transcendence. Because now... Oh no, maybe not. Yeah. Yeah, that's unlucky. That's unlucky. That's unlucky. I think what needs to happen now is maybe you gotta try and group yourselves up a little bit. I think that's what needs to happen now. Wow, this is really hard to do these types of videos. I mean, it really requires a lot of concentration. It's not easy doing these videos. I really hope I'm doing okay. Okay, so right now we're in a situation where the enemy team has got, well, almost a full house of ultimates. They've got 3 minutes and 48 in the time bank. They're looking like they've got a really strong push. We don't really have that much to counter anything here. We've got High Noon. Maybe I was about to say his other name there. Cassidy can go up the high ground and maybe catch them off guard. Maybe with a High Noon. But you've got Shatter here, so I really hope that maybe. I mean, you've got a Junkrat's almost got a Riptire. I'm hoping that your Ana player can work well with your Rein with you. And hopefully throw the nano onto you. Let's see what happens. Okay, so in you go. Don't go too far forward. You've been discorded. You've been okay. That actually worked. No, that didn't work very well, did it? Yes. Okay. Let's just try and find a reason why that didn't work out. Right. Clearly, you've been discorded. So that's a real problem because now you're going to take a lot more damage. Where's your Ana? Your Ana is somewhere. I don't know where she is. I can't see your Ana anywhere. Your Ana is, that's your Cassidy. Okay, so your Ana is over there. So very, very good position. Okay, so right. So you've got a Discord. So you have to be very careful. I would pull a little bit further back here. Sort of allow them to go around the corner and then let your Ana sort of heal you and then try and shatter at the right time. I mean, yeah, you got the Reinhardt and you've gotten... How many have you got here? You've got the Reinhardt and you've got Roadhog. But you're still discorded. And yes, you've been nanoed, but... I mean, you got... Yeah, you're going to get mowed down here. Okay, now the Roadhog's been discorded. That is really, really unlucky. That's really unlucky there. Yeah, that's really unlucky because you've used your nano and your shatter, and you've not gotten anything out of that fight. And yeah, I guess Cassidy has got his High Noon, but it's not going to do very much. Okay, let's move over to you now. Oh, that's unlucky. That's really unlucky. I would have said maybe pull off a little bit, let them come around the corner, and then try and get rid of that Discord if you can. Oh man, this is really awkward here. Oh dear, there's some really good healing from your supports again. That's a Harmony Orbed Reinhardt. You've been able to get him out pretty well. Nice. Now just hold off. Just put the shield up. Good. That's nice. That's very nice. Now work with this corner. I would say work with this corner now. You've got the payload pretty much safe there. That's a very, very ambitious Wrecking Ball going in there. And your Cassidy's gone as well. Your Cassidy's been sitting on an ult for a while. I've noticed that. Okay, you've got another shatter. Okay. That was a bit of a strange shatter. I mean, okay, you wanted to get rid of the supports really quickly, but I would have held onto that. Okay. That's unlucky. That's a bit unlucky. But we go again. I would have... Like, I understand that when you've got your ultimate, you just want to use it straight away, right? But it's always nice to just think, right, I've got my ultimate. It's best if I hold on to it. In case somebody else wants to use it. Oh, that's a good couple of kills there by your Cassidy there. Now he ends up using his ult. Okay, yeah. Right, so you're right over here. I don't know why you're here. You should be... I would say... There's your support here. There's your marbles. Look, you've got two... You've got your Hanzo and you've got your enemy soldier here. Pushing the payload. And your tanks are over here having a scrap. It's kind of weird. Your Ana is almost dead as well, like... Okay, there you go. That's a good nade. It's a very good nade. You've got to follow that up. Nice. Okay, your shield's nearly down. You've got to push a little bit further back. Right. Make sure you replenish your shield a little bit. Okay, that's good. I don't know what the hell that minefield is. Okay. Right, you're discorded. You've got to be very careful. Alright, so that's... Okay, so you're just going to continue on. Just continue on. Right, the Hanzo's nearly dead. Oh my days. Hold on to your ult, man. Okay, all right, okay. You gotta hold on to your ult, because I mean, you won the fight, fantastic. Oh dear. Oh, you won the fight, I guess. Oh, there you go. Well, it's a good win. It's a very, very good win. I could give you a few tips, just a few tips. Okay, the first one is keep hold of your ult. Like, when you get your ult, don't use it straight away. I mean, sometimes it's very, very tempting. Okay, let's just go back a little bit. All right, so after watching that, I think your Reinhardt's really, really good, actually, I think. There's some very, very good moments in there where you're doing some really good damage. I think your synergy with the Ana is very, very good, because the Ana is putting a lot of nano boosts onto you, and you're dealing a lot of damage. I think the problem lies in, like, being too overconfident sometimes. I mean, yeah, I understand that you've got to sort of, like, push people back and sort of, like, create a little bit of space. But especially when your enemy team is going in really huge, and they want to just get rid of you really, really quickly, and they've done that simply by understanding that you've gone too far forward and you've just been killed easily. Sometimes it's always nice to just sort of hold back a little bit, let them come round, and then find a right time to strike, basically. The other thing is hold on to your ults, because sometimes, usually, you'll have a time where you've got other members of your team that have got ultimates. And of course, once your teammate has used their ultimate, and they've got quite a lot of value for the team, maybe 2 or 3 kills, and you're in a good position to gain some ground, then it's best to just hold on to that ultimate for a future fight. Then you might even win. I mean, that's technically how Overwatch League teams kind of manage their ultimates. Sometimes you'll have it where you've got a whole house of ultimates for one team, but then only maybe 1 or 2 people use that. And then once they get a lot of value from those ultimates, then the other members of the team that've got ultimates tend to sort of hold on to them to use for a future fight. Because it kind of works really in that kind of sense. So yeah, don't just use your ultimate as soon as you get it. Sometimes it's very, very tempting to just use your ultimate because you've got it and you want to deal damage, right? But it's always good to use it at a time where, you know, it's a very, very crucial time of the game. You know, you want to use it, you want to have it there available if you want to try and help your team win the game or win a fight effectively. I hope this is making sense. But yeah, other than that, I think your Reinhardt coordination is really good. I think your shatter earlier, that 4-man shatter was really, really good. I really like that. Again, you know, the Reinhardt versus Reinhardt duel is very, very difficult to win sometimes because you have to... Sometimes it's almost like a game of chess. You know, you have to make sure that, you know, the enemy Reinhardt's barrier is a little bit low and the other Reinhardt's hoping the same thing. But it's always like your Reinhardt and your DPS have to have a lot of communication. Like playing Reinhardt requires a lot of proper communication with your team, especially when you're trying to take Reinhardt out of the equation because, like I said earlier, like sometimes you need your DPS, let's say if you want to get rid of Reinhardt's shield relatively quickly, talk to your teammates and say, right, I need Reinhardt's shield to be taken down all the way so that he breaks his shield, and then this is a good time for you to put your shadow down and then just get rid of the team that way, and then your team can just clean up after that. So yeah, but yeah, I really hope this was an informative video. I know this is like this kind of video is very difficult to do because I'm not technically a teacher or anything like that. I'm just trying to observe and see if I can help anywhere. But yeah, I hope I've sort of helped you in some way, whoever this guy is, S-E-K-Z. And yes, I hope you like this idea for a video, and if you want to see more in the future like this, then go ahead and click on the subscribe button, which is over there. Send a comment, like the video, and then turn on your notifications. It really does help me out a great deal. You can also check me out on all of my social medias, my Twitter account, my Discord server, and of course, my TikTok. Thank you for stopping by, chaps. Have a great day, have a great life, be nice to your fellow gamers, because we are all human beings. I've been CMG as always, and until the next video, I shall see you later. Peace!